according to me, I don't think that is factual, because when I read that report that the government borrowed to KPLC 3.3 trillion to do the underground cabling for power in the city. 3.3 trillion is a budget for the country.
Sounds crazy, doesn't it? So you can imagine what people imagine when they see these monies disappearing.
That sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. I don't think we have borrowed that 3.3 trillion. I've consulted with the many of my colleagues, and nobody seems to know where the control of budget got that information. Because 3.3 trillion really is crazy. That's the budget for Kenya. If she said 3.3 billion, then I would be, maybe I would consider that. But 3.3 trillion borrowing for cabling of Nairobi City? No. So I don't think.
Bwana Pukose, we find ourselves at a time when budget ceilings in the country is something that has been set for a very long time. And we've seen over time that the ceiling has been, Parliament has changed that ceiling over and over again, to be able to allow the country to borrow some more. When we talk about the possibility or the capability of Kenya meeting its debt, being able to pay the same and utilize the same in a good way, what forces the Parliament to change this debt ceiling over and over again, knowing very well that the country is on the red when it comes to debt management? And is there a solution to that?
I want to disagree with you that the country is on the red. We are not on the red. Kenya is not in the red. When you say the country is in the red, it means the country is almost defaulting. We are not defaulting. We moved out of defaulting, and we are our economy currently is on the right trajectory. What I would say is that the debt ceiling has, initially it was it depends on the economists. Economists have put it, at times they put it in terms of figures, that it should not go beyond, maybe they said it at 10 trillion, 12 trillion, and that kind of thing. And other people put it as a percentage of the GDP. Yeah. So these are all debates from the economists, and I think they are better off to responding to that. Why you at times you put it in terms of a figure, and at times you are putting it as a percentage of the GDP.
Let me ask it in a very simple manner. Then, did we increase or raise the debt ceiling so that we can borrow to pay debt? Because you've said in some instances we've borrowed to pay debt.